Father Anthony Hannon from Enviam Patches, and this is To Prepare His Way. It is a beautiful day today, a beautiful July summer day, nice and hot, around 30 degrees Celsius. A little breeze right now. It is a bit humid, but I'm enjoying it, and so I just want to thank everyone for burning those fossil fuels and, making Canada warm again. Really, really appreciate it. Now, some of you may think it's too hot. Okay, well, stop driving and don't have your gas barbecues and stuff like that, and maybe the temperature will go down. Okay. Okay, time for a serious topic, though. Many times I will be asked, is it okay for a Catholic to practice yoga? So I'm going to answer that question in this video, nice and short and sweet. I'm going to give you the answer to that question. Are you ready? It is not okay for a Catholic to practice yoga. Period. You don't have to worry about it now. I've told you the answer. There's no nuances. Simple. I will leave a link to it in the description to a YouTube talk by a Dominican priest who will go into the depths of the reasons why. And it's a kind of a long talk, about an hour long, but he's very easy to listen to, so you can go and listen to him if you want. But I'm going to give you a reason that he touches on, but I'm going to just make it just very, very simple. The reason that a Catholic should not practice yoga, not go to the yoga class or to do the exercises or stretches or whatever on their own, why? Because it's a Hindu thing and you're a Catholic. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go even further in saying I think it is disrespectful to Hindus, that if you're not Hindu, that you practice yoga. Now, some will say, well, they've practiced yoga. I practiced yoga, Father, for a long, long time, and we don't invoke any of the Hindu deities. And I even had a person say that they taught yoga for, I think, 25 years or something, some long period like this, and they never invoked the Hindu deities and things like this. That still doesn't make it right. That still doesn't make it right. I don't appreciate it as a Catholic when people use the rosary beads as decoration. I don't appreciate it as a Christian when people use a cross as a necklace, as a decoration. Especially I don't appreciate it when they use those things, as kind of some sort of symbol of a gang or something like that. I don't appreciate that at all. Them misappropriating our holy symbols, our holy things. Well, you might say, well, it was Hindus who brought yoga to North America. Yeah, some Hindus did that. But I'll put it like this, you who take your Catholic faith seriously, do you appreciate it when your fellow Catholics tell others that it's okay to violate the Church's teaching? Do you think it's okay for a Catholic to say to a non-Catholic, oh, it's okay, you can come and receive Holy Communion? Do you think that's okay? Though I know those of you who are serious about your faith, you don't think that's okay. And I don't think it's okay either. So it's the same thing with Hinduism. Just because some Hindus say, hey, it's okay if you're not Hindu, you can practice yoga. I asked a friend of mine, he was born in India, he's a Hindu, we knew each other as neighbors, we've each moved in different places, but we do keep in touch, even though he lives in a total other part of Canada. But we keep in touch, so I asked him one day, what is the connection between Hinduism and yoga? He said, well, without Hinduism, there is no yoga. So I just wanted to understand a little bit further. I said, well, do all Hindus practice yoga? Because there's so many gods in Hinduism, right? There's a lot of religions within that kind of big religion of Hinduism. And he says, well, a good Hindu does. He says about himself, I'm not a good Hindu. Maybe he's practicing now. Maybe he's a good Hindu now, for all I know. But, he follows the dietary laws. He's a vegetarian. He goes to the temple regularly, but he says he's not a good Hindu because he does not practice yoga. So there you go. I'm not going to get into any more details. It's pure and simple. If you're not Hindu, what business are you doing practicing yoga? It's a Hindu practice. That's not right. Respect the Hindus, and don't do that. Okay? Okay, leave a thumbs up or a thumbs down. I think I'm going to get a lot of thumbs down. And if you are a Catholic and you do go to yoga class and stuff, and I'm a priest and you've been following me, or you just stumbled across this video, and you're all upset with me, I'm just going to ask you why. Why are you upset with me? Who am I? Who am I to you? Most of you don't even know me. You've never met me. Most of you will never come to Enviam Patches. What's it to you? But you're upset because I don't approve of it. Why? And I'm going to tell you it's because your conscience is telling you that you should not be. The Holy Spirit is convicting you that you should not. And you don't want to let go of it. But to follow Christ means making some decisions and saying no to certain things. And saying yes more and more to Him and to following Him no matter what the sacrifice is. Okay? Okay, there you go. I hope you hear this in love. It is in love, but I'm ready for all the criticisms. And God bless you. Enviam Patches. Into the way of peace. The peace that comes from Jesus Christ. The peace that the world cannot give. The truth will set you free.